Okay, this is pretty cool. So I was trolling YouTube for some new 3DO videos because I'm excited because I just got one, so I wanted to maybe learn something. And lo and behold, 19 hours ago, our friend over at Retro Love Affair, I believe that's what it is, Retro Love Letter. Shoot, I'll put a link, but he has the link to the ISO. And he made it, and it is up as of now, and I'm going to try it on my 3DO FZ1. I'm going to burn a CD, and kind of the point right now is I'm going to just demonstrate how to burn a CD because I got a pretty good system going. I got this Windows XP computer. You need an older computer with an older drive to burn a really reliable 3DO game, I've found. I only have persistence, trial and error, and other tools like that really at my disposal. We'll get there. Alright, I'm throwing a blank CD in the drive. I guess I should have opened it. Good old school. Just go to my computer. Don't have the scroll wheel. Have I? USB stick that I jump between Windows 10 and this older computer. Here's a Tempest 3DO. I made a Q file in a Notepad. It looks like this. That is hard to see. Let me see if I can get this camera a little closer. Very good. So I'll probably add this to the comments. But anyway, take a regular notepad with that little bit of information that tells the CD drive how to burn the CD, where to find it. And you save it as a .q. Text file .q. QUE. That's in focus. There's nothing on the screen but a big white square. Anyway, file, save as. It's named fine. 3DO. And then you're just gonna add the dot. I got a bunch of blank discs over my keyboard, laying over my keyboard. .q, man, I can't even see that from here. I have a weird setup in here. Save. If I did this right, then yeah, it's going to have this look to it, which is the symbol for the image burn software. And then you just double click once you have the image burn already loaded. You can just double click on that. You'll get image burner. You can just bring it into image burner, open it there. I'm ready to go. You want to go 4x speed. There's all these other different speeds, but over here it'll tell you on the right what rate speeds the drive can do. You want to pick the lowest, divisible by 4 usually. If you get down to 2 or 1, my newer computers can only do like 16 or 8, and it's not quite good enough. These 4x is the sweet spot. I'm just using regular verbatim discs, and that's going to take a minute. That will take a sweet minute, about 20 minutes. So we're going to do a little. Did I turn the 3DO on yet? No. I think Bazookatone's in there, which is turned out to be extremely hard. Legendary hard. I should have turned this microphone up already. Try to be a little better about that. But this is going to be Tempest on the 3DO. Wicked excited. yeah, like I said, Tempest on the 3DO. Wicked excited. It's one of my favorite arcade games. It's one of my favorite Atari Jaguar games. Before I had the Jaguar, I was an Atari fan, and the Atari 8-bit computer was pretty dang cool. It had some really good Atari arcade ports, much better than the 2600. And there was some homebrews of Tempest that just mind-blowing. I didn't get to try all of them. Some of them were kind of elusive. Tempest is just one of those games. Early 3D perspective, challenging. So it's just really, really exciting to see. I'm just going to check that YouTube so I can get the YouTube name correct. It's really important because this is a great contribution to retro gaming. It's just super cool. Wait, I gotta switch my account so I can see. Man, oh man. No, I don't want that. Whatever that may be. Here it is. Retro Love Letter. Retro Love Letter. Three words with a space in between each one. Check out his YouTube channel. Check out his oh no. Oh, okay. So it's the right game. I thought it was a different game for a second. But yeah, check out his YouTube. Check out his version of Tempest ported over to the 3DO. From the footage, it looks like it's going to be great. I hope it works. My burning situation has been pretty good. I'm going to try to play a little Bazookatone here. Turn that volume back up there. This game is insanely hard. But also, to be fair, I didn't figure out the jumping mechanic or the that's done. Alright, I yammered the whole time. I wasn't 20 minutes. Alright, well, sorry, Big Bazookatone. Alright, this is exciting. I hope this works. I don't know if there's... Yeah, look it, pulled right up. I don't know how many people have gotten to play this in the world yet. Maybe I'm being silly, but I feel like I'm early to the table to play this on a real 3DO. And I'm very... I feel fortunate anyway just to be able to play a 3DO. I got it hooked up through some kind of crazy old RCA to HDMI upscale, I think. That's going to the computer and getting the feed for the OBS, but the S video is coming out to a nice TV. Here, maybe I can get it on camera. Yeah, word up. So maybe I'll point it at the TV to at some point in the middle of the stream and see it on the CRT. Da-da-da. Oh, this is cool. Oh, it's jump enabled already? Oh yeah, that was cool. Yep, it just looks it's the same impression as the on the Jaguar. I mean, it's not quite as elaborate, but it's the same pixelization. It looks great. It doesn't look like the horizontal lines the emulator produces. We'll have to see on the stream if which style the capture card made out of it. The moving around is you move. It's kind of like space to space, which means you have to tap it. Which I'd have to get used to that. It's different. The best way to play it, obviously, is with a rotary controller, of which pretty sure does not exist for the the 3DO. There's an analog flight stick. Auto fire on either the gun or the movement would help this a lot. Not say it's not fun as is and playable as is, but I think you can rack up pretty high scores, and that feeling of invincibility when you're on a roll is pretty addictive. We'll see how good I can get in maybe half an hour or so. Controls like this. I just gotta be a little more focused. I'm excited. This is really, really cool. I mean, jumping becomes a heck of a strategy. Oh, how that cool sound effect! What is that game? Gyrus? This is playing less like Gyrus and more like Space Invaders. Oop. There's a score up there in the corner. I don't know if it's the way my TV does not have perfect geometry. I'm not sure what the scaler is setting up to the capture card, but it might be cutting off the top of the score slightly. Okay, you kind of fly off. That's a shot. Okay, that's a shot on an enemy. Okay. Oh, no. Aha! Next level. Sick. That feeling of going down the levels is like a little reward every time. It's just that cool. Remind you that, yeah, this is a 3D object that you're shooting along. Oh. You can't move while you're jumping. That was fun in the Jaguar version, but ooh, that's a shot. I keep forgetting. I should probably know that. That's more of a shot than an enemy, it seems. I shouldn't get in front of it. I can shoot it though, so. But it's not gonna crawl around. It's not as big a threat. These crawly guys. I do want points. I also want to live. No, it does move around. It's just a little slow. You gotta wait for the body of the polygon banana to morph over. Okay. Okay, we just had to get used to it. Okay, alright. Lucky. Alright, now that I lean into the controller a little more, could be a little heavy, but I can get used to this. Yeah, it's not as digital as I once thought. It seemed like I'm like, oh, you know, I can only just jump to the next one. It feels a lot better now that I get the right feel for it. I see the spikes. I ain't gonna get run in. Watch out for spikes. Nice. Got that. That's cool. I like the ramp up in speed as you zoom into the structure. I wish I was more familiar with the arcade one. I think I played it once. There's a arcade museum-y type thing in New Hampshire somewhere. There's a lot of cool pinball machines and old arcade. You know, the vector games, you know, those are always a treat. The Star Wars arcade, stuff like that. It's really cool to see that type of stuff. Tempest, obviously. Ooh, the shot type thing, I forgot. I jumped right in front of it. That was suicide. So I guess we're not going to see any loading time, right? Because the 3DO is pretty generous for the scale of this type of game. Pretty generous amount of RAM. Probably the whole game fits right in the 2 megabytes. Alright, there was a score there. It's kind of cut off on my TV, but my TV is pretty wonky. I gotta get the service remote, I guess. That's the dudes in the CRT. Oh no, I was yammering. The guys in the CRT forum. How to calibrate the thing. Oh no! Don't get too greedy. The explosion when they blow up is quite nice. That right muffled, just the right amount of muffledness, bassy. You can hear it all day long. It won't piss you off. But you feel like you've destroyed something, probably. So I guess it's almost turning into a review or a note. My thoughts or whatever you want to call it. I don't know if more versions are going to come out, if more versions have already come out. But this is already awesome. Oh, I lost some light over there. That killed me. I won't let it get me down. Just a little. Oh, it was the screensaver on the computer up there. Zippity zoo. This is fun. I gotta do better than I did before, though. And the objects come right up nice and smooth. Everything moves smooth. The Valley of the Stairs. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, I got right in front of that. Rules, the collisions, the detection. It's collision detection or whatever is keeping track of everything. Feels really fair. I have not felt jilted by a crummy animation or a bad hitbox or anything like that. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Everything stands out well enough. That effect of the numbers coming up looks awesome. I don't care what it looks like in an emulator. You know, someone will fix the emulator. Frick it. You know, like this is cool. Don't change a thing about the numbers look great. You could add rainbow colors to them or something like that. You know, there's white or whatever. There's nothing you could do to improve that particle effect. I think that's a pretty good one. That's cool. It scales right up quick. It gets out of the way. I'm getting along again. Oh boy. Like that. That was close. Yeah. New music track? Oh no. Oh god, I jumped just in the right time. Oh, I landed right in his little grass. That little sound. What is that? That sounds almost familiar. Yeah, this is a new track. This is cool as hell. That was just late. Disregard for my own safety. Watch out for spikes. The gutter. Oh, it's coming faster than I thought. What is that thing? I don't know what power-ups look like. I wonder if there's power-ups. Don't know. I'm not gonna let anything hit me though. There's a manual. He said there's a manual. I did not look at it. They did not RTF. This is a tough shape. I almost think that purple thing was a power up, but it's scary. Watch for spikes. There's none. Alright, I think this is a little farther than I've got before. I wonder if it's the same levels every time. Same order or whatever. They're not procedurally generated, I don't think. This guy's capable of all sorts of insane things. This is amazing. Or girl. I have actually no idea. I don't assume anything. But, oh, I don't know. Wait, I think I heard his voice. Whatever, though. This is absolutely stupendous. It's cool how different shapes feel different. Like this, you kind of bound up in this a little bit. These tend to feel a little more digital. It's just that thing's on the edge. I don't like that. Oh, brutal. I'm scared of that thing. Oh no, spike. Oh, okay. Whew. Thought I saw a spike on it. Oh, what? This is a cool shape. That was trippy. Oh, I landed right in his clutches. I want to see at least one more. Come on. Don't let myself down here. I mean, having to jump without a power up is so awesome. Oh my god. So awesome. Oh. Alright. That is freaking cool. Alright, I'll do one more. more run. Very smooth as you get used to it. I think I just, because this shape binds you up, you don't get going as far as you feel like you should because of all the nooks and crannies, basically. You gotta go down and over, down and over. It feels sluggier, but in reality it's moving along just as fast. Like here it feels really snappy, but it's the same, it's actually the same thing. Oh, I landed right in it! Alright, I'm gonna get a little more aggressive in my... thumbing. Get the hell on there. Just a jump of joy, nothing else. Oh, that was almost landed right in him. Maybe I can beat my score just by hitting the button more. I don't know if I can get too much farther level-wise. I went right into him. There's like a fine balance between wanting to shoot as fast as you can and make sure you're not wasting your time in a square where you're not hitting anything, just blowing your thumb out and getting exhausted, firing down an empty hallway. So avoid these cats as much as possible. Missed the spike. Oh, I hit the freaking thing. Does it come off the screen? Alright, this is very cool. 2 thumbs up. Super good. Super fun. It's amazing to have a Tempest on the 3DS killer.